Hey everyone, it's Shawana with My Reality Crafts. I'm here with a project share. I recently did a haul where I showed y'all this National Parks classic bundle from Echo Park, um, created by Carta. It came with the 12 by 12 collection kit, a 6 by 6 pad, a pack of ephemera, and the solids, the matching solids. So I used it to make an album for a friend who is going on an RV trip with her husband, and they're going to start, hitting all the national parks. You know what people do when they retire. She's not retired yet, but they're getting a start. So anyway, this is an album for them, for their trips. So anyway, this is this front part. I used the solids and a full sheet from the 6 by 6 pad that just has all of these little stamps and so on. And then this sticker came from the sticker sheet. It actually says U.S. National Parks, but I just used the National Parks. On the spine, I just used some more of that paper with a couple of banners from the ephemera, and then I have the little torn page situation going in the back with my little stamp. This album is following a tutorial by Project 39 Mini Albums, which is Debbie. Very recently, it's 8.5 by 6.5, and it's got a lot of space inside. It is 5 signatures with pocket pages. So anyway, on the front cover, there is this magnetized part here and a waterfall. I didn't cover these parts. It was the last thing I was doing, and I kind of figured she could figure out what to do without me putting white mats down. This is a full page with a tuck spot. I should put something there, but I'm not sure. I might still do it. Each pocket page has a double-sided matted insert, and I added little page tabs to each of them so they kind of stand out a little bit more. So these 2 pages, they are 4 by 4.25 by 4.25 flip ups, and then a full page for whatever. In the tutorial, there should have been magnets on these 2 bottom ones also, so 4 magnets, but I ran out of magnets. So I've got a magnet up here, and this kind of goes under and gets held down that way, and same over here. And also, I didn't do a whole lot of extra decorating on this, because I really like the things to have a lot of open space for the person that receives it to put their own touch on it. So, again, another pocket page. This page flips back, so you have 2 spaces for pictures. And in this pocket, part of letting her decorate on herself is I left the extras of the ephemera in the pack to give to her. And then there were several pages in the collection kit that are like postcards for, I can't remember exactly how many they had a postcard for. But anyway, the trip that my friend is going on, these are the ones out of what was offered in this collection kit. These are the ones that I know she's going to be hitting. So I put those out here in this pocket. And again, a magnetized flip. This flip should have been magnetized also, but ran out of magnets. And then I made a tag to go into that pocket. And one of the reasons I decided not to do any more decorating was because I was so sure she was going to Acadia National Park. I could have sworn I heard her say that. She's not. So I had already glued it down, so now it's there. So anyway, you know, it is what it is. So another insert, and then these two pockets have inserts. Another insert here. Full pages. This one is actually a tuck spot also. Another insert. Back here we have a belly band. And then I added another little mat there. And this back cover has a flip up, a pocket. And in the pocket I put all the rest of the postcard things that came out of that collection kit. This is magnetized, and this page was also in the collection kit, but I got this page from the 6x6, of course, and I covered this flap with one of the solids, and then added this page. And I have to use a magnifying glass to read any of this, but it's just a list of all of the U.S. national parks, and then a map of where they are, and then a little information. So I thought that was pretty cool to add in. And that is it. That is the whole thing. I'll be giving it to her for her birthday, but again, her trip isn't until October. So anyway, I hope she likes it, and I hope you like it, and I hope you'll come back for the next video. Thanks for watching.